going to be a collective read. So before I start, I just want to say that I was inspired by one of my subscribers on my YouTube channel. This is also somebody who follows me on Instagram and things like that. This is a really good soul who told me to not filter my messages on these collective reads, right? I'm the type to not sugarcoat. I will tell you shit straight how it is in a personal reading. But when it comes to collective reads, I kind of do filter what I'm hearing as to not trigger people. But that's the point of these channeled messages that I'm doing. I'm supposed to be giving the raw, authentic truth. And if people can't handle it, then that's on them, and that should not be on me. So that was just some real inspiration that I needed to hear today. Because that is something that has been really running through my mind. I'm like, there's these deep ass messages, these raw messages that I'm, Spirit is wanting me to give, and I'm trying to sprinkle a little bit of sugar on it for the sake of others, And that's not my purpose here. My purpose is to be raw, authentic. Give it to you raw, And those who resonate with it, those who understand it and can accept it, then obviously you're part of this collective. You're part of this tribe. So on that note, shit might start getting a little deep in these readings, all right? So let's begin, see what is going on. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guys, what messages do you have for the collective today? At this time, what does the collective need to hear? What does the collective need to hear at this time, Spirit? You've had these gifts since birth. You got the keys. Okay, didn't I channeled this specific message in the reading, the shaman reading I did yesterday. Or maybe it uploaded this morning, whatever. But that shaman reading I did, the last reading I did, I channeled. You got the keys. Your ancestors are about to give you the keys. Winter, maybe specific, okay. I feel like this collective is about to unlock some sort of gift. I already said this has to be like a continuation of this shaman reading. Your ancestors are about to give you the keys to unlock not just one gift, not just two gifts. I feel like it's multiple gifts, okay? And these are all gifts you've had since birth. But you may have suppressed them. The people around you may have assisted in suppressing these gifts, right? You may have tried, you may have your ancestors, your guides, your angels, you're about to be given the keys to unlock some sort of gifts that you were given since birth. So if we're going back to that shaman reading, shamans are healers, prophets, diviners. They hold a lot of knowledge about mythology, okay? Shamans are also medicine women, medicine men. They work with herbs to heal. They're healers, okay? This collective I'm reading for, you have gifts of shamanism, or shamanic gifts, I guess you could call them. Regardless, these gifts you've had since birth, and I feel like they were being suppressed by your elders. Okay, it's possible that you had prophetic dreams, and maybe you know, you would tell your mom or your dad about this weird dream you had, and there they are realizing, holy shit, she or he is having prophetic dreams. And it may have scared them, or there were things that they didn't want you to know, or, you know, whatever this was. I feel like the people around you since birth knew how powerful and gifted you were, and in some sort of way they tried to suppress it. Okay, because with these prophetic dreams and being a divinator, you come to find out not only things about the future, but things about the past as well. Okay, so I feel like these gifts that were being suppressed or even taken from you at some point are about to be given back. You're about to be given the keys to unlock this. Are you done? Yep. Okay. You're about to be given the keys. Sorry guys, that was my daughter. You're about to be given the keys to unlock these gifts. And I feel like the winter time is very specific. This may happen around the winter time. Okay. You could, for some, it could be that you're slowly unlocking these gifts, and by winter time you may have, like, you know what I'm saying, everything is just gonna kind of come together. For others of you, I feel like winter time is the time when you will be given the keys. Okay, this is so interesting. Okay, Spirit, what are these gifts? What are these gifts that the collective has had since birth? What are these gifts? Way too many cards. Way too many cards. That's a lot of gifts, y'all. Seeing that Knight of Cups. What are these gifts that the collective has had since birth? Page of Wands. A lot of you have the gift of magic. Wands for me are about magic, okay? The page is the child, or the pages are the children of the deck. This is a child. You've had these gifts since birth. Look at your ancestors, your spirit guides all around you, trying to show you your power, guiding you for you to figure out these gifts. That wand is, how can I say this? Basically what Spirit is saying, that this wand that this page is holding are your gifts. Okay, you were born with this wand. You were born with this magic. You were born with these gifts. Tell me more about these gifts. Look, Six of Cups. Since birth, since childhood, you've had this. This is the card of nostalgia, childhood, past memories. I feel like there's a lot of past things that are going to, you guys can, okay, shamans, right, can also, they're not just healers and prophets. They and not just medicine women or men. They can also dive into the supernatural and the natural world with ease, right? Kind of like a medium, right? They have mediumship abilities. Shamans can speak to the dead, okay? I feel like a lot, these gifts that are about to be unlocked is going to bring back a lot of past memories as well. Okay? Whether they're your past memories that people have tried to block, memories of, you know, the people in your family before you, your aunt, whatever this is, you're going to have this ability to look at the past. Some of you may already have this ability, but I feel like it's going to be very, very prominent now. Okay? You're being given the keys. You may have had the keys to like the future, and you've been maybe trying to unlock the past with little puzzle pieces, and now you're about to really unlock the past. Your family's past, your past, your lifetime, like all these things, your gifts. The Wheel of Fortune. This is your destiny. This is part of your destiny. You've had these gifts since birth. Every lifetime, every cycle, okay? Every reincarnation, you've had these gifts. Queen of Cups, psychic, intuitive, empath, clairvoyant. You've always known you've possessed these gifts. You felt it. You felt it, and you were always guided to figure them out, is what I'm seeing here. You may have started realizing, possibly as a young child, that you were gifted, or you may have started realizing this around like your teen years, preteen, teen years. I feel like a lot of you have to really dive into your lineage here. But you guys have this ability to tap into the past. Some of you may already know this, but a lot of you have this ability to tap into the past. I'm hearing Akashic records. I was picking this up in an Instagram post that I put today on Instagram in regards to the shaman video. But yeah, a lot of you are able to, your ancestors may be giving you the keys to your Akashic, okay. I feel like there's a part of your Akashic records that you have not unlocked yet, and your guides, your ancestors are about to give you this key. It's like gonna unlock your past in all types of ways. Unlock who you were or are or were in past lives, not just this lifetime, but past lives before that, okay? You may start having dreams about this. You may start having visions about this. You may just feel it, okay? Ace of Swords at the bottom, that's the truth. Tell me, Nine of Cups. You have a gift too of like getting a lot of fortune, success, getting the things you wish for. Like you have this gift, but I feel like you overthink it too much. Maybe people have made you feel crazy all your life for these gifts. Ah, that's not real. Ah, you're this, you're that. When in reality, yeah. Wow, the Devil just flipped over and wanted to be this top card, but it is in reverse. I feel like this is someone or people who tried to possibly bind you in some sort of way from your gifts, okay? But with the Devil in reverse, you're releasing yourself from those chains, the manipulation, the, you know, the lies. beliefs that you were crazy or evil or this, that, and the third, right? Your gifts are not evil, is what Spirit is wanting me to say. Your gifts are not a curse. Your gifts are a blessing, okay? Your gifts are of the light, not of the dark, with the devil in reverse. I'm hearing you are a child of light. Wow. Tell me more about you got the keys, the keys, the keys. Tell me more about you got the keys, the keys, the keys. 3 of Pentacles. Look, you've been putting in the work, okay? But I feel like this is your ancestors getting your key to come bring it down to you, okay? Your spirit guides, like your spirit team is working with you here. They know you are deserving of this. People may have tried to strip you of your powers, your abilities. They thought maybe, you know, as a child, whoa, that's weird. Whoa, she's too powerful. Whoa, he or she is going to know too many things. So they've tried to just like, that's not real. Oh, it was just a dream, right? Until you start getting older and these things start becoming more in your face and you can't ignore it anymore. Tell me more about this 3 of Pentacles, please. The Hangman wanted to come out damn near reverse. Yeah, I think you're about to unlock it. If the Hangman was upright, I would see a delay here. You still having to go within, figure something out. But with it coming out damn near reversed, I would say you're halfway to unlocking these gifts. You're, again, releasing yourself from the bind that people had you in, an illusion that people had you in. You're finally seeing things. You've been enlightened. The Hangman goes into suspension to enlighten himself. Coming out of that position, you're enlightened. I also feel like you're about to see life in a very, very different perspective once you are handed these keys. Tell me more about the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I just got this really like uncomfortable feeling. You know, these gifts may make you feel uncomfortable. The knowing that you have the keys to these gifts is going to feel a little uncomfortable because of possibly how powerful they are. Right? And Spirit is just asking you to take it easy. It's like you being handed an amount of power you don't know what to do with. You're going to be like, I don't want to fumble the bag. What do I do with all of this information? What do I do with all of this knowledge? What do I do with all this power, these gifts, these abilities? And that's just that. It's like, it feels like a lot of responsibility, a lot of weight, right? Don't take it like that. This is natural to you. You've had these gifts since birth. If nobody suppressed you, if these gifts weren't suppressed as a child, then you wouldn't have this uncomfortable feeling. Does that make sense? It would just be natural to you. If your parents taught you about your gifts, or your family, whoever raised you, taught you about your gifts, then you wouldn't have this uncomfortable feeling of like, oh my God, you know? Yeah, Knight of Swords, King of Wands, 4 of Cups. It's coming quick. These keys are coming in quick. Tell me more about the keys, please. Mother. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, wow, wow. You're about to unlock the keys. The Queen of Pentacles is also a healer. She's a natural healer. Just like, look, does she not look like a shaman to you? Oh my God. Doesn't she look so tribal and beautiful and gorgeous and majestic? Okay. This to me is a medicine woman, a shaman, a healer, a prophet. Okay. You're about to, these are your gifts are going to put you into this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay. These keys, it's also unlocking your success. It's unlocking your abundance. Remember, when we talk about wealth, it's not just money, houses, clothes. Okay? It's not just the material things. It's also your gifts. Do you understand how powerful and wealthy your gifts are? And that's why for years, thousands of years, people have tried to strip these Egyptian bloodlines from not knowing who they truly were. And now people are coming to realize who they truly are. You're unlocking the keys to your success, to your natural birthright, is what I'm hearing. The Empress at the bottom. Oh my God. Look, Judgment. This is the wake-up call. This is your angels going. Dun, 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 dun. You're like, what the fuck? You're just going to wake up one day and you're just going to be like, what? The Hierophant. Listen here. Okay. With the Empress at the bottom here. I'm telling you, you're unlocking the keys to your abundance. Okay? Especially for my divine feminines. Especially for my divine feminines. But masculines for you as well. Okay? A lot of you are tapped into your divine feminine energy already. The Empress is abundant, fertile, sexy, gorgeous. Whether you're masculine or feminine, okay? You're handsome, you're abundant. Okay, you got it fucking going on. You don't chase, you attract. Like, you're about to be, you're royalty, okay? You're shamans. People looked at shamans as, you know, sacred, okay? Sacred. No one dared fuck with a shaman. Like, shamans were there to heal. You hurt a shaman, you're hurting yourself. That's karma you're putting on your own head, because shamans were here to protect, to heal, to, you know, raise the vibration. Look at that crown on her head. It's royalty right there, okay? They're about to give you the keys to your royalty, your birthright. Your throne is what I just heard. Your throne. Some of you could have some sort of inheritance or something. For some of you, this is the inheritance is these gifts. For some of you, this inheritance is going to be actual money. It's not going to be for everybody. But I feel like somebody's money or maybe even property, something was withheld here from someone since birth, or, you know, after a death or something, like an inheritance of some sort was withheld. But it was your birthright to have this inheritance, and you're about to unlock the key to this. You're about to be given this inheritance, whether it's gifts or something material. Tell me about winter here. Why is winter significant? King of Cups in reverse. I just heard this is when the waters will flow. King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who can't control their emotions. Um, Tell me more about this King of Cups in reverse. The Tower. Fuck. Okay. One more. Six of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The World. There's this abundance again, the Nine of Pentacles, okay? I'm telling you, the winter time is when you really may attract, unlock these gifts. And I feel like when that happens, you're really gonna, this is when you're gonna be sure of ending something or closing something out for good. I also feel like there's a masculine energy here. I was picking this up in that shaman reading. There's a masculine here. This person could be or could have been an alcoholic. Okay. I feel like this is someone who caused a lot of havoc in your life, whether as a child or older. Okay, if this was like a relationship for some of you guys. This is somebody who has no control over their emotions, okay? This person will drink until they're passed out. This person under the influence may even become violent, okay? I feel like this person I feel like there's something you may not have been able to move on from when it came to this masculine energy, okay? Tell me more about the Six of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. Tell me more about the Six of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands. And this Judgment, I'm sorry. The World again at the bottom. So, I don't know why I keep picking up, like there's a masculine energy. Some of you may want to move forward in your life, like literally move. Some of you may be trying to move on in a relationship. Some of you are trying to move forward in your career, your spirituality, whatever this is. And I just feel like there's somebody who does not want you to move forward, and they're trying to make it as hard as possible, okay? This could be literally, physically, somebody trying to make it impossible for you to move forward. For others of you, and I keep picking this up, okay? For others of you, this could be in like the form of spell work, okay? Somebody trying to block you from moving forward in life or blocking you from your blessing, right? Because this person, okay, or people, but I feel like it's one specific person, knows about your abundance, knows about your success, and who and what you're meant to be, okay? This is a strong masculine energy. But I feel like there's that, that Judgment again, your angels doing that dun 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 dun. I feel like they're about to give you your keys to freedom as well. Does that make sense? If you guys have been mentally stuck on a certain situation with the masculine, this could be a husband or a boyfriend, a brother, father, uncle, grandfather, whatever masculine in your life who caused some sort of upheaval, destruction, chaos in your life. who may have been emotionally abusive, possibly a strong drinker as well. Okay, I really feel like you're about to be given the keys to freedom as well, because the Nine of Pentacles is about that freedom, being independent, financial freedom, but it's just a sense of freedom, period. Spiritual freedom. Okay, you may have been like, you may not have moved past what this person has done to you. Okay, whenever this was, again, whether this was when you were a child, or a teen or an adult, okay, whatever. This is something you have not been able to let go or move forward from. This is, I feel like, been a burden that you have. Oh, I'm getting a little emotional here. A little choked up. This is a strong message for somebody. This person may have definitely caused you to have a lot of burdens, a lot of stress, put more on you than necessary, okay? If this was some sort of like child abuse, okay, this is something that you've carried with you for a long, long time. It's not something that you've been able to move past with the Six of Swords in reverse, okay? You're still stuck in that chaos of memories, okay? But look at the spirit guides here all around, just guiding you, helping you push forward, push through the tough times, push through these dark memories, okay? They're guiding you. Like I said before, you have been guided since birth towards your gifts. And people, specifically this person, but I feel like just people in your life have constantly tried to put obstacles and challenges in your way so that you don't get to this abundance, get to this success, get to unlock these gifts that they know you have. Look at all those burdens placed in front of you, okay? And remember, I feel like this is part of a contract that you know, we all sign contracts before we come down here, okay? Anyways, I'm not gonna get into that. The point is, these people have put obstacles and blockages in your way. And yet and still, you're going strong, pushing right through them as your ancestors and your guides are guiding you, helping you push forward. Okay? This is why you're getting this awakening. This is why you're getting these gifts out of nowhere. I mean, it's not out of nowhere, it's because you've done the work. But it's gonna feel like it came out of nowhere. Look at the bird coming in. It's a message. It's your gifts coming in. It's your abundance. It's your birthright. Wow. Okay. Ooh, these messages are strong. Okay, what are we at? 33:17. Okay. Anything else? Look at this. Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay. You guys, again, are prophets. You're oracles. Your vibration is rising. That is the whole point. This is what I just said. Shamans are here to raise the vibration. Okay? Look at, you guys are earth angels. Hello. You guys are the pillar of light for others, and people have tried to dim this light for far too long. They've, again, suppressed your light, suppressed your gifts. And look at you, just rising. Like I said, pushing forward and still rising. If I can get it right. Pushing forward and still rising. Okay? This is what they don't want. Specifically one person here who is just, Look, no wanted to come out. Wait, postpone, pause, say no. I feel like if things are no longer serving you in your life, people, places, things, it's time to just say no to these people. Okay? If you guys have wanted to like react to something, say something, You know, do something. I don't know. Like, I feel like Spirit is telling you to no. Don't do anything. Because somebody's tower moment is about to come. Okay? There's nothing you have to do. Let things play out how they're going to play out. Okay? Tell me more. Yes. That's exactly what I just said. Yes. Let things play out how they're meant to play out. Don't go towards the storm. Okay? Don't go towards the lightning. Just allow the storm to pass through, is what Spirit just said. Anything else? And Rama, where are you being called to journey to? I really feel like a lot of you are about to move, or wanting to move. And if you're trying to move right now, I feel like Spirit is saying no, pause, postpone that. Okay? Things are aligning themselves in a certain way for you to go on some sort of journey here. Like, things are going to align the right way for you to be where you're supposed to be. Okay? Unbound at the bottom. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Okay? Again, I feel like there's something here that you have not been able to let go of. I feel heavily it's a masculine in your life who definitely caused some shitty things in your life. Okay? It's time to unbind yourself from this. I said you guys felt binded by this person or these people. Okay? Look, the crumbling. Like I said, Tower. What are you clinging on to? Things are going to crumble. Okay? So you have to release people, places, things. All right? Let me pull from my Goddess deck. I was gonna say my God and Titans deck, but it's all the way over there and I don't feel like getting up right now. So let's pull a card from here and see what Goddess comes out. Yesterday we had Ikchel for the shaman, so let's see what comes out today. Way too many cards. Oh wow. Look who came out again. I'm gonna put it back because this is way too many cards, but she came out again. Okay, this is definitely a continuation of yesterday's reading. Ikchel. I hope I'm saying it right. She freaking came out again. Cannot make this shit up. Vesta. Home. And Valkyrie's redemption. So somebody's going to have to redeem themselves. Judgment is coming. Okay? For a masculine who did you dirty. Whether this was your childhood or as you got older, whatever. Somebody's about to get judgment. Okay? I'm telling you, your ancestors ain't playing with you. Sekhmet, reduction. So we'll read about her real quick and then I'll pull affirmations to close out this reading. Okay. Allow what you no longer need to be destroyed or reduced. Allow what you no longer need to be destroyed or reduced. Build your emotional authenticity. You are protected when expressing your true emotions in appropriate ways. Wasn't I just saying that at the beginning of this video about expressing myself, my true emotions, the messages that I'm receiving? Oh my gosh. Okay. Imagine a goddess of the most incredible heat. Her breath itself created the desert, and her eyes are full of fire. I don't have my light on. I hope you guys can see that. She's so badass. Imagine that this goddess contains the energy of the mightiest of cats, the lion, and shares this fierce feline's proud and royal nature. Royal nature. If you can imagine a goddess like this, you have glimpsed the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet. Sekhmet protected the pharaoh and his people, particularly during war. Warriors invoked her bloodlust and wild energy prior to engaging the enemy. Warriors invoked her bloodlust and wild energy prior to engaging the enemy. Once the fight ended, her priestesses performed a series of rituals designed to placate her immense energies, normally involving the element of fire. One story says that once, after winning a terrible battle, Sekhmet maintained her battle rage and bloodlust. She looked around her and wished to spill more blood. Yikes. The people trembled, and the gods noticed. The god Ra turned the Nile red so that it looked like blood and invited Sekhmet to quench her thirst there. She drank and drank, curbing her bloodlust. With an echoing roar of her lion's head, Sekhmet steps into your life, asking you to burn away what it is you don't need. A lot of you may have to do like a cord cutting ceremony, burning cords here with people, okay? And can we just talk about real quick how they both have these animal heads on them, okay? Signifying their power, their royalty, all right? This fierce yet compassionate goddess can help you healthily release emotions that may have negative connotations, but are not actually negative, like anger. We aren't always taught how to healthily deal with sadness, anger, depression, or even jealousy, but they aren't strange or unnatural emotions. In fact, everyone feels them at some point or another, but it is how we express them that makes the difference. In accepting these emotions and expressing them in a healthy way, we are able to release them and move on. By surrendering what you no longer wish to possess to Sekhmet's cleansing fires, you free yourself and are more able to move forward. Shadow side. If we try to suppress, oh my God, you cannot make this. What have I been talking about? If we try to suppress or deny our emotions, we may express them later in inappropriate ways. For example, those of us who repress our anger often explode with rage in completely different circumstances. Developing emotional authenticity is an important tool in combating such behavior. Okay, which is kind of what I was seeing here as well, right? With this King of Cups in reverse in the Tower, about emotions going overboard, okay? Now, for some of you, I feel like, yes, is there a masculine in your life with this energy you either have not been able to move forward from this person or move forward from the memories of this person or the damage that they have caused you, okay? And it's been quite the burden on you. And this judgment, it's judgment day. It's time to release. You know, again, we just had the full moon last night. For others of you, I'd be aware of your emotions in the wintertime. You know, a lot of people tend to get like seasonal depression around wintertime. So just be aware of that. Around the wintertime, I just feel the need to say to maybe try to control your emotions a little better, as you can cause your own tower moments in life. Okay, that's just a separate message. But besides that, I stand on what I said about this energy here. Somebody about to get a tower moment, a masculine in your life who's about to get a tower moment for causing upheaval and chaos in your life. Okay. All right, let me pull an affirmation card and then I'm closing it out. Well, a whole dime just flew out of there when I was getting the card. Okay. Ancestors dropping dimes. I love to see the year on this. 1987. That year could be significant for you. Doesn't have to be, but interesting. I feel like that was very significant right now. This is your ancestors about to give you the keys. They're dropping dimes. They're about to give you the keys to your coins, your pentacles. Spirit, can I get some affirmations for this collective? Love it. Love it. I also feel like it's necessary to not let anger consume you. You know, for a majority of your life, you may have bottled up your anger, right? And then it explodes in different ways. And I feel like a lot of this is these explosions in your life happens, but it's because of these gifts that you've had. And this is why I keep saying, if people suppressed your gifts and didn't show you how to use them, or allowed you to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just causes turmoil. And some of you may have this gift of like, where your anger can manifest things into reality, right? It's very powerful. So just be aware of that. I can expand time when I am inspired. That's a card I get a lot for the collective. Any other affirmations for the collective? So if you guys could find creative outlets to let out that anger, right? Maybe it's by unlocking these gifts. You're going to now be able to express yourself in different ways because you're understanding who you are, where you come from, okay? I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Okay, a lot of you, again, shamans, light workers. You are, Spirit said in the beginning, you are a child of the light. I can forgive people quickly, release my resentment, and set myself free. Okay, this is that anger that was being talked about, the things that are being bottled up, you know, the resentments that you hold. It's time to set yourself free. And that's what this full moon with this lunar eclipse was trying to help people do. Release all that anger and resentment. Because like I keep saying, things are about to go in your favor and people who did you wrong are about to get their karma. So allow yourself to forgive these people, okay? You don't have to forget, but you can forgive and just release those resentments. My greatest freedom of experience comes when I let go of what others think of me. And this card keeps coming up. I am ready to go big, rise up, and step into my power, okay? Yeah, a lot of you are realizing who you are and you're ready to step into your power. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, guys, that is all I have. Until next time. All right, bye.